Before I had my articles up, I did an article about how to create inexpensive DIY faux art. And it was such a fun article to create. It was about the latest home craze, which was using a chalkboard that was like functional art. So, what I would like to do is create a video about that and let you know how you also could create this look for mere pennies. Stay tuned. So the first thing you'll need is just a cheap chalk set. You can go to the dollar store and find it. And usually, sometimes it comes with a little chalkboard for kids, but if it doesn't, just get some chalk. And it doesn't matter what color you get. And then you get a little eraser. If you don't have an eraser in a pinch, you can always use just a piece of tissue. You can use this on any single piece of paper. You can even use it on cardboard. It doesn't matter. But for this craft, I think you should use some black poster board. It's sturdy and it doesn't have that texture. Some people might want to use construction paper, but construction paper has like a texture to it. And you don't want it to have that texture because an actual chalkboard doesn't have that same texture. But it's up to you. Like I said, you can even use cardboard. I'm a fan of DIY cardboard crafts. So as you can see, I even tried it out on cardboard. So let me just give you a look at what we can create with this. So this is Latin for time flies, and you can make a sign of anything. It doesn't matter. If you want, you could just use it to write notes for your family members. It doesn't make a difference. But I wanted to do this. What I wanted to do with this was just kind of make a piece of art that I could put behind glass and display and have a little bit of fun with it. So that's what I did with it. Okay. Let me go ahead and show you some of the ways that you can use this even with cardboard. So with cardboard, all you're doing is you're going to start to color it in. The reason you're doing that is you're sort of seasoning the piece. So once you color it in, then you erase it so that it gets that chalky look. Sort of like when you were in school and they used to have you take care of the chalkboard. It's the same technique. You're coloring it in and then you're doing it a few times so that you have that layer of chalk on it and you're erasing it. So keep doing that a few times until you get that grainy look. So you can see how even with the piece of cardboard, it's beginning to look like a chalkboard. You could also buy chalkboard paint. They actually have paint that you can use to create the look of chalkboards. So you're going to use anything you have. That's the fun part about crafting. It's not supposed to be perfect. You're supposed to have a lot of fun with it. And so what you could do with this is, if you don't have the chalkboard paint, use the black poster board. If you don't have black poster board, use cardboard. If you don't have cardboard, use any sort of piece of paper that's sturdy and color it in with the chalk, wipe it down, and then write what you want, because it's supposed to have the look of the chalkboard. Okay, so just to give you a few ideas, love conquers all, seize the day, time flies. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, and thanks for watching.